If you walk past a billionaire on the street, chances are you wouldn't even notice. No flashy designer logos, no head-to-toe luxury brands, just simple, understated, almost boring outfits. So what's the deal? Why do the wealthiest people in the world dress so plain? And more importantly, what can you learn from it? Give me 9 minutes and I'll show you why the richest people keep their style low-key, yet effortlessly powerful. Let's break it down. 1. True. Wealth has nothing to prove. The loudest person in the room is usually the one with the least to prove. Flashy designer logos and over-the-top outfits? That's the new money flex. It's all about showing off for strangers. But the ultra-wealthy? They don't play that game. Warren Buffett still drives a modest Cadillac. Mark Zuckerberg wears the same gray t-shirt every single day. No gold chains, no glittering logos, just clean functional simplicity. Why? Because real wealth isn't about attracting attention. It's about being secure enough to not need validation. Billionaires know their worth, and they don't need a $10,000 watch or a head-to-toe designer fit to prove it. The secret is this: true wealth is quiet. It's rooted in confidence, not comparison. By choosing simplicity, the rich keep the focus on what really matters: building legacies, leading companies, making powerful decisions. That's a mindset you can adopt no matter your income level. 2. They master the uniform effect. Ever notice how the ultra-wealthy seem to wear the same thing every day? Steve Jobs had his black turtleneck. Jeff Bezos loves his dark polos. Bill Gates, always in something timeless. But this isn't laziness, it's strategy. They've mastered something called the uniform effect. It eliminates decision fatigue, a real mental drain. When you're running billion-dollar companies, the last thing you want to spend brainpower on is, what should I wear today? Instead, they opt for streamlined wardrobes filled with timeless staples. A navy blazer here, a white Oxford shirt there. The beauty of this simplicity? It's always in style. Less time thinking about clothes means more time making billion-dollar decisions. And here's the kicker: the less your outfit tries to get attention, the more your presence commands it. True power isn't in the outfit, it's in the person wearing it. 3. Quiet luxury. Loud luxury billionaires aren't into big logos or screaming designer brands. They don't need to shout their wealth. It's already understood. That's where the concept of quiet luxury comes in. It's not about being flashy, it's about being intentional. Custom tailoring, premium fabrics, neutral colors, classic silhouettes. These choices say, I know what I'm doing, without saying anything at all. You won't catch them in logo-covered jackets or shoes shouting a brand name. Instead, they'll wear something like a perfectly fitted cashmere sweater or a pair of hand-stitched loafers. No screaming, no bragging, just quiet confidence. That's true luxury, letting the quality and craftsmanship do the talking. 4. They invest in quality. Not hype chasing trends is for amateurs. Real wealth is built on timeless investments, and that goes for wardrobes too. A $500 perfectly tailored blazer will always look more powerful than a $5,000 hyped jacket with logos everywhere. Why? Because style isn't about what's trending. It's about what lasts. The ultra-rich don't buy clothes to impress others. They buy for comfort, fit, longevity, and quality. A $200 cashmere sweater will still look sharp in 10 years. A trendy polyester one? Not so much. When you dress like you're building a wardrobe for a lifetime, not just a season, you start to exude that quiet, unshakable confidence that screams wealth without saying a word. 5. Loud logos. Scream. New money logos everywhere? That's the fastest way to look like you're trying to look rich. Gucci stripes, Louis Vuitton monograms, Versace prints. If your entire outfit depends on branding to scream luxury, you're doing it wrong. True elegance doesn't advertise. Old money doesn't feel the need to show labels. The most luxurious brands, Hermes, Rolex, don't rely on massive logos. Their products speak through craftsmanship, not clout. So if you want to look like old money, ditch the billboards. The goal isn't to show how much you spent, it's to show you don't need to. 6. The rich stick to neutrals. Take a peek into any billionaire's wardrobe and what do you see? Black, navy, gray, white, beige. Neutral tones dominate. Why? Because neutrals are timeless. They're versatile. They look expensive, even when they're not. Loud colors and seasonal patterns, they fade fast and date your outfit almost instantly. But neutrals, always in style, Sticking to a muted palette lets you mix and match effortlessly while keeping things polished and elevated. It's the foundation of that effortless, I didn't try, but I look amazing look. Want to look rich? Think in grayscale, beige tones, and navy blues. Neutrals are the quietest and richest color story you can tell. 7. Trend chasing is the brokest look ever. If your closet flips from skinny jeans to baggy pants every season, or you're dropping hundreds on limited edition sneakers that lose their value instantly, guess what? You're not building wealth, you're funding fast fashion. And that is the brokest look out there. Trends come and go. Style endures. The wealthy build wardrobes that outlast fads. They don't waste time or money on short-lived hype. Instead, they invest in timeless staples that carry them through decades of relevance. Remember, every dollar spent chasing trends is a dollar not invested in building long-term wealth or timeless style. 8. Real wealth whispers. You can spot new money from a mile away. They're usually the ones yelling with their outfits. Loud prints, glitter, logos, exaggerated fits. But real power? It's subtle. It whispers. The wealthiest people don't dress to be seen. They dress to feel comfortable, capable, and in control. They don't need their clothes to make a statement because their presence already does. Quiet luxury is about looking good without trying hard. It's walking into a room and having people notice you, not your outfit. And that kind of understated power is the ultimate flex. 9. The real secret: confidence over clothes. At the end of the day, the richest people wear their confidence, not their brands. They don't rely on a logo to feel powerful. They don't need designer pieces to feel important. Their style is rooted in presence, poise, and self-assurance. The clothes, just the cherry on top. A billionaire doesn't walk in to impress. They walk in already knowing they belong. That's the energy you want to channel. True luxury isn't what you wear, it's how you wear it. And that kind of confidence? It's priceless. So, if you've made it this far, you've likely realized something crucial about the wealthiest people and their approach to style. They dress boring on purpose. And there's a good reason for it. The truth is, they don't feel the need to flaunt their riches with flashy outfits, extravagant accessories, or attention-grabbing labels. Their wealth speaks for itself, and that's exactly how they want it. This understated approach to dressing is what we often call the quiet luxury aesthetic. And it's not just about looking rich, it's about carrying an air of quiet confidence that doesn't scream for validation from others. It's about subtlety, timeless elegance, and refinement. The best part? Anyone can adopt this style regardless of their budget by focusing on a few key principles. When embracing the quiet luxury aesthetic, remember this: simplicity is power. You don't need to overwhelm your wardrobe with excessive colors or patterns. Neutral tones, clean lines, and minimalist designs are all you need. The beauty of simplicity lies in its sophistication. It speaks volumes without ever saying a word. Quality always beats hype, so invest in fewer but more durable, timeless pieces that will serve you well for years to come. Think well-tailored blazers, classic coats, high-quality shoes, and fabrics like wool, cashmere, and silk. These materials stand the test of time and elevate any look with minimal effort. Finally, confidence is the ultimate flex. The most powerful accessory you can wear is your own self-assurance. When you walk into a room feeling secure in your style and choices, it exudes a magnetic energy that no flashy logo can replicate. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one fashion mistake you've seen people make when trying to look rich? Maybe it's over-accessorizing, wearing too many logos, or attempting to follow trends that don't match their true style. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be reading and replying to every single one, and I'm always excited to hear what you think. And hey, if you love the idea of old money elegance and understated fashion as much as I do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for more content. Trust me, next time, we're diving even deeper into how to look expensive without breaking the bank, sharing more tips and insights on how to elevate your wardrobe while staying true to your personal style. Stay sharp, and I'll catch you in the next one.